Arrive at Milan Hill State Park.
It is Sunday, September 19th, and I am at Milan Hill State Park. Let me explain just briefly the layout of the campground. You come in the road here to the check-in. There is a campground facility there they need to restore, but currently there's like a trailer there where you check in. This loop here is one way. All you do is go around the fire tower. There are no campsites there. This way is the campsite loop, where all the campsites are. Yurts and campsites mixed in. This is Yurt 4. This would be the top choice for pretty much anyone, I'd think, because you have this amazing view looking mostly to the south. Yurt 4 is booked today and pretty much all the time, but you could get it if you set your mind to it. You could book Yurt 4 somehow, because this is just beautiful. I just came to look at it because people aren't here yet. This is a little quick peek into Yurt 4. Beautiful. This is Yurt 1. It does have a picnic table and a fire ring and a water pipe. Oh, it's locked. It's probably locked because she thinks no one is coming because they canceled. That means this one is unexpectedly available. So I could stay in here tonight if I wish. I don't know if I wish or not, because staying in the tent is so wonderful because you hear the night sounds. So here's campsite 2. I'm passing on campsite 1 because it's a little tiny bit of a walk from your car, and I'd rather just have my car and all my stuff in it. Campsite 2 is right on this loop road, which isn't that big a deal since there's hardly any traffic. However, I already sort of had my heart set on campsite 3. I think this is giving me the most space from human sounds. There is campsite 5, which looks perfectly wonderful, right across from a super clean restroom, and nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna go with number 3. Platform is huge. I find myself with some free time here, so I am going to leave the campground and go out just a little ways to look for somewhere I might be able to fly the drone. You can no longer fly your drone at any New Hampshire state park. There is a small airport in the town of Milan, so I'll not be going towards town. I thought I might go north or west and see what I can find. I'm just driving along the Androscoggin River, and there's a speckle of fall color in the trees, but it's early days. As you come up the road to the fire tower, you can look over to the right and see the old fire warden's cabin. Like, this is the front porch, and imagine a great view to the south. Of course I love trees, but I also love maintaining the view. And there is a cute little pavilion here. Picnic pavilion. The sun is dropping. Gotta go on the stairs. Now hold the railing, don't look down. Oh wow. Definitely a 360. This fire tower feels like so brand new and sturdy. And I mean, the nice ladies having a picnic over here definitely adds to the comfort level. So I'm just gonna stay up here. So this is looking south, and look at the presidentials. Oh my goodness. It's 5 in the morning, 5:15. I'm going back to the fire tower to try to photograph the moon setting. Ah, see the moon. That was actually pretty stressful trying to take a photo of the moon or video right there because I'm really rusty. I'm not a professional photographer, I'm just a person out here enjoying nature, and I couldn't remember the right settings for the camera. It's just been a while, and the moon was dropping lower and lower. And now I have a few moments as I'm watching the pre-dawn glow and waiting for sunrise. It's very beautiful up here. It is now 6:17 a.m. Probably once the sun pops up, that will be it. It's just going to be super bright because there's not a lot of clouds for the sun to reflect or light up. But there is a beautiful cloud undercast, which is amazing to see. And there's so many peaks around, so you can just see every direction. And I just wanted to mention, because when I was sort of researching briefly, I couldn't figure out which way was which, but looking, well, the most obvious way to look is south. So if you look south, you see Jericho Mountain. That's the one with the windmills. That's also a state park, Jericho Mountain State Park. And then to the right of that, the really big mountains, those are the presidentials. And of course you can see Mount Adams prominently triangular there in the center, beautiful. And then back to the windmills, and then to the left of the windmills you can see that big U-shaped notch. That's Carter Notch. So right to the right of Carter Notch is Wildcat, the Wildcat Mountains, and then to the left would be Carter Dome and that ridge going all the way that way in the south. Looking west, where I saw the moon set in the west this morning, and last night the sun set over to the west. And over here you see these twin peaks over there. Those are the Percy Peaks. And then this kind of longer range here is like Wombeck. Looking north, I don't know. Let's just widen the angle a little bit. There we go. Oh, here it comes! Yay, bonsai! The sunrise. That's why it took so long. It was coming over that highest peak there. Wow. The rangers here open that top level once or twice a year, and you're allowed to go up there, but most of the year they keep it locked, primarily because of vandalism. I am back at camp now after my morning photo session on the fire tower, and I have to say it is cold, about 40 degrees. I'm thinking about just packing up the tent, jumping in the car, getting coffee at a bakery, and going out to nature to fly the drone somewhere. However, I should make myself coffee and breakfast. I should do it. texturizing it. Okay, I have cleaned up and it is time to leave camp. I have very much enjoyed Milan State Park. I would come again. It was the cleanest state park I've ever been to, I believe. And I love how few campsites there are and how spaced out it is. The yurts are really cool. And of course the fire tower was the highlight of the location.